Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Sorry for the delay. Getting some organization done in this new location for today. So I see that there are 4 watching. Do you have access to the chat? If you do, you can say hello so I know who's out there. It's part of our community connection meditation to at least say hi. And if there's anything else that you like to share, please do. It will help in the community connection meditation. So if you have access to the chat, you can see it over there. Say hi, say hello, and share a little something, maybe how you're feeling today, what you're hoping for. Any questions you have, please go ahead and say hi so I know who's watching. Hi, Lori. Oh, so happy you could make it. Happy holidays to you too. Hope you had a nice day yesterday. We definitely had beautiful snow. That was lovely, right? Still coming down, it looks like. At least here it is. So wonderful to see you, Laurie. Anyone else have access? You can say hello just in the little chat window to the side. Oh, we got 5 now. So I'm just waiting for everyone to find the chat and just to say hello. In the meantime, I'll just share a little bit about my day yesterday. We had a nice quiet day, made some snow angels. And the cats had such a good time running through the snow. Oh my gosh, just watching them playing, just like dogs actually, running through the snow. It was so great. So who else do we have with us today? Say hello, say hello, say hello. We got 5 now. Just waiting for you guys to find the chat. It may take you a while. So if you're new, if this is your first time watching online, and if you're on a device, it's just kind of down at the bottom. You'll have to find the chat window there. So I will keep an eye out there. I'm looking forward to seeing who's with us today. And in the meantime, we'll get started. So the theme for today's meditation or mindful awareness exercise is that we can find peace in every moment if and when we let go of the resistance to what is. So whatever is in front of us, whatever has fallen into our path, we can choose to let go of that resistance when we accept what is, whatever that may be. When we allow ourselves to soften into the perception of what should be, so we soften ourselves, a lot of times we hope for something, we expect something, and that causes us to harden or become resistant. And that hardness then ripples into everything we do, the way we speak, the energy that we give out to the world, to our family and our loved ones. So the idea of softening into the acceptance of what is something that I wanted to explore on a physical level as well as on an intellectual level subtly. So we can actually open to the possibility of what is to arise naturally. Discomfort plus the aversion to that discomfort is what creates much of, if not most of, the agitation that we experience and the anxiety that arises based on our expectations. So when we are able to simply observe our thoughts, observe what arises, observe our sensations, whatever is coming into our energy field. When we rise above and take the witness perception, we're then able to manage those energies, that sensation, that agitation, that anxiety. So when we don't react, we are then able to tap into our true connectivity, our true connection to source and to that limitless vibration that exists for us, for everyone. So we're able to then tap into that true connectivity to our place in the world and our connection to one another. And that's another reason that I want you so badly to say hello in the chat, because this is what it's all about. This is what I'm doing this for. I want to connect with you. I want you to connect with each other. And through that connectivity, we can rise. We can become more aware of what it is that is truly important to us and for us. Jessica, yay! So glad you made it out here. Awesome, awesome. All right, I'll keep an eye there. So while your present moment experience may not be comfortable, so this experience that we're all in right now in the world is uncomfortable. And so we are in a state where we can either resist that, or we can become like water. So like a waterfall or a bunch of rocks in front of a waterfall, what does the water do? It goes around. It fills in those spaces. It becomes malleable. It becomes flexible. So we may not be comfortable, but we are in touch with the moment as it arises. So with each moment as it arises, we can then become flexible like water and allow ourselves to move around those obstacles. So we become more in touch with ourselves. And through that, we also become more in touch with the world around us, with our community, with everything that is happening around us. And then it becomes something, instead of a resistance or something where we would rather just stick our head in the sand and pretend it wasn't happening. Instead, what happens is it becomes a group experience, especially in an experience such as this where we're all together. It becomes a group experience where we can share, we can support, and we can become more in touch with one another. So let's all close our eyes and take a deep breath. Allow yourself to settle in for a moment. Settle into, first of all, your space. What space are you in? Notice the sounds around you. Notice the space around you. The temperature. Notice the touch of the air on your skin. Notice the touch of the cloth on your skin. Notice the sounds off in the distance. Allow yourself to be fully present in your space as you become aware of all the ambience around you. Take a moment to tune in to the weight of your body on whatever surface you're seated on. Notice your seat bones. Take a moment to visualize roots growing down toward the earth, connecting you to the earth. In such a way that even if there was a windstorm, a hurricane, you would still remain planted there. Take a moment to witness the sensations from the seat all the way up the body. Slowly becoming aware of each body part as you make your way through. And this is a very simple process. Do not make it technical. Do not make it linear. Simply witness it, acknowledge it, and move along. Once you have made your way all the way to the top of your head, take a moment to rest your awareness on the crown energy center at the top of your head. Simultaneously, notice your legs. Notice your feet. Become aware of the entire body as a whole. Rest your attention on the entire body as a whole. Shift your awareness to your breathing. Witness the very simple qualities that comprise your breath exactly as it is, without deepening it, without lengthening it, without changing it in any way, simply observing it as it is. Now, beginning to slowly deepen your breath. As you deepen your breath, begin to notice the subtle shifts and changes that happen. I'm going to keep this exercise very, very simple today. Deepening the breath. As you inhale, become aware of all the subtleties. As you exhale, become aware of the subtleties. Notice what arises. Notice what passes away. Now begin to deepen your awareness of what is happening in your body right now. Simultaneously, deepening the breath and full, complete awareness of the inner landscape. Taking 3 more conscious breaths while you witness. Now begin to engage your visual field, the landscape behind the eyes. Begin to combine the awareness of the visual field with the body sensations. Simple awareness. Now begin to expand your awareness to outside your body, back to your room, to the building that you're in, out to your community. Expand your awareness beyond your community, to your town, to your city. Begin to expand your awareness beyond your town or city to your province, to your country. Expand your awareness beyond your country, out to the world. Expanding your awareness fully to the world. Expanding your awareness to the universe, to the entire universe. Holding that expansiveness in your awareness. Holding the frequency of gratitude in your heart as you acknowledge this awareness and the power that you hold within yourself to consciously affect all of that. Yourself, the people around you. Holding in your awareness the truth of your power. For a moment, thinking about one thing that you are truly grateful for right now. And as you hold that awareness in your heart, place your hands over your heart center. As you become fully aware, fully conscious, inhabiting that sensation of gratitude, and beginning to emanate that sensation, that frequency out to the layers of all that is around us, each one of us, emanating that sensation, that frequency of gratitude. Taking a few breaths into that awareness. Allowing yourself to settle into that vibration. On your next inhale, take a deep breath right to the top and hold. Hold. On your next exhale, when you're ready to exhale through the mouth, just like you're blowing out a candle. Taking a moment to bow to your own inner light, to your own inner guru. Placing your palms together at heart center. Let's bow to the divine light that shines from each one of us, connecting us as one. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today for the first of several of our meditations that we will be holding every day at noon until probably the 9th of January. We will see how things go, maybe less, maybe more. But for those of you who are part of the Vidya community, I hope you will continue with your classes and please keep in touch. For those of you who weren't able to access the chat today, if you wouldn't mind just sending me a quick message and just let me know that it was you that was here. It's very important to me to know who's been joining with us. So whether you want to send me an email, a text, whatever works for you is fine, as long as there is that connection of our circle. This is how we keep our connection with each other. And so it's very important, not just to me, but it's very important to seal that circle so that we're all aware of who's here. And I'm so thankful that you all joined today. And I hope that you feel a little more connected, a little bit more open-hearted. And let's remember that through these tough times that we're all in different places. We're all in different pages. And so to maintain that kindness and compassion, no matter what's going on around you, to understand that we are all on different places in the path. We're all each in a unique place on this path, this wonderful soul path that we've all chosen. And each of us is here for a very good reason at this point on the planet, with all of these big changes and growth opportunities that we all have. We're all here for a big reason. And so maintaining our connection with one another as well as to ourselves is key important. So please do join me every day or whenever you can. And if you can't make it live, that's okay. You can watch the link later, as always. And I am offering these meditations free of charge. So if you would like to send out, that's good to hear. Hey, Matt. That's really good to hear. Yes, so feel free to share with anyone who would like to join, okay? I'm putting this out on live on YouTube, which is a little out of my comfort zone, but gonna do it anyway. And because I know we all need this, right? We do. We need this connection. We need quiet, and we also need connection. So lots of love to each of you, and we will see you tomorrow, same time. And the classes are still running, so if you're watching this later and you are a member of the studio, so you can still sign up for classes as always. And we will be offering each class online as always. Take care. Lots of love. We'll see you next time.